First up, we have the American robin, the bird that announces the start of spring. With its bright orange chest and melodious songs, this bird is a familiar sight in gardens across North America. Robins are early risers. If you're an early bird yourself, you'll often spot them searching for worms and insects in the lawn. American robins are medium-sized songbirds with a round body. They have a striking dark gray or brownish gray back, a vibrant orange-red chest, and a long, straight yellow beak. Their white patch under the tail becomes visible in flight. Both males and females look similar, though females tend to have slightly duller colors. Robins are known for their love of worms, which they pull out of the ground with expert precision. In addition to earthworms, they enjoy a diet of insects like beetles, caterpillars, and grubs. In the winter, they shift to eating fruits and berries, making use of trees and shrubs that produce small fruits. To attract American robins to your backyard, offer a bird bath, as they are drawn to water for drinking and bathing. You can plant berry-producing shrubs like holly, juniper, or dogwood to provide a natural food source. If you'd like to supplement their diet, offer chopped fruits like apples and berries or even mealworms. Make sure your yard has open areas where they can forage for worms and they'll become regular visitors to your garden. Next, the Northern Cardinal is one of the most stunning and popular backyard birds in North America. Northern Cardinals are medium-sized songbirds with strikingly vibrant red plumage, especially in males. Males are bright red all over, with a distinct black mask around their face. Females, while less vivid, are still beautiful with their warm brown feathers tinged with red on the wings, tail, and crest. Cardinals enjoy a varied diet, with seeds making up a significant portion of their meals. They are especially fond of sunflower seeds and safflower seeds. In addition to seeds, they eat insects like beetles, grasshoppers, and caterpillars, particularly in the breeding season. Cardinals also feed on fruits and berries, particularly during the colder months when other food sources are scarce. To attract northern cardinals to your yard, provide feeders filled with their favorite seeds, such as black oil sunflower or safflower seeds. Planting shrubs or trees like dogwood, mulberry, or blueberry will provide shelter and additional food for the cardinals. These birds prefer dense shrubbery or evergreen trees for cover, so creating a habitat with plenty of natural hiding spots will make them feel secure. Cardinals are also attracted to water sources, so placing a bird bath in your yard will increase your chances of seeing them regularly. Ensure the bird bath is shallow and kept clean, as they enjoy both drinking and bathing in fresh water. Next, the blue jay is one of the most striking and vocal backyard birds found throughout eastern and central North America. Known for its intelligence and bold behavior, the blue jay adds both beauty and personality to any backyard setting. Blue jays are medium-sized birds with a distinctive, vibrant blue color on their backs, wings, and tail. They also have a white or light gray underbelly and a black necklace that wraps around their throat. Their wings and tails are also accented with black, white, and blue feathers, creating a vivid pattern when they fly. Both males and females have similar plumage, though males may be slightly larger in size. Blue jays are omnivorous, with a diet that includes a variety of foods. They love to eat acorns, seeds, and nuts, especially peanuts in their shells. On occasion, blue jays have been known to eat small vertebrates like frogs or even nestling birds. During the winter, they rely more on nuts and seeds, storing food in hidden caches for later consumption. To attract blue jays to your yard, provide them with their favorite foods. Offering peanuts, especially in the shell, sunflower seeds, and suet will catch their attention. Using a platform feeder or a feeder with a large perch is ideal, as blue jays prefer to land on sturdy surfaces. Planting oak trees is also an excellent way to attract blue jays, as they love acorns. Adding water features like a bird bath will further encourage these bold birds to visit your yard regularly. The next popular backyard bird is the mourning dove. It is a familiar and gentle presence in North American backyards. Their soft cooing calls are often heard early in the morning or at dusk, adding a peaceful ambiance to any outdoor space. Mourning doves are medium-sized birds with slender bodies and long, pointed tails. Their plumage is light brown to gray with black spots on their wings and a slight pinkish hue on their chest. Their long tail has white edges, which are visible when they take off in flight. Both males and females look similar, though males may be slightly larger. Mourning doves primarily feed on seeds, making up over 90% of their diet. They prefer seeds from grasses, grains, and weeds, which they forage on the ground. Occasionally, they may eat small insects or snails, but seeds are their staple food. To attract mourning doves to your backyard, provide ground-feeding areas or low-platform feeders with a variety of seeds, such as millet, cracked corn, or sunflower seeds. They also appreciate a clean, shallow bird bath for drinking and bathing. Having open ground or garden spaces where they can forage for seeds will keep them visiting regularly. Other popular backyard bird is American goldfinch. It is a small, brightly colored bird commonly found across North America, especially during summer. Male American goldfinches have vivid yellow bodies with black wings and caps, while females are a more subdued olive yellow. Their diet mainly consists of seeds, with a preference for sunflower and Niger or thistle seeds. They also feed on small seeds from native plants like dandelions and coneflowers. To bring goldfinches to your yard, provide feeders stocked with Niger or sunflower seeds. Planting seed-bearing flowers like coneflowers and thistles will offer a natural food source. Adding a bird bath will further increase their visits. Now, let's talk about house sparrows. It is one of the most common and adaptable birds in the world, frequently found in both rural and urban environments. House sparrows are small birds with brown and gray plumage. Males have a more distinct appearance with a gray crown, black bib, and chestnut-brown wings. Females and juveniles are more muted in color, sporting a pale brown body with light streaking. These birds are highly social and can often be seen in flocks, particularly around human settlements. House sparrows are opportunistic feeders, thriving near people where food is abundant. They are aggressive and adaptable, often competing with native species for food and nesting sites. Their diet mainly consists of grains and seeds, but house sparrows are known for their versatility. They will eat almost anything available, including crumbs, insects, fruits, and small seeds like millet and sunflower seeds. They are also frequent visitors to backyard feeders. To attract house sparrows to your backyard, provide a mix of grains and seeds, such as millet or cracked corn. They also enjoy nesting in birdhouses or crevices, so installing a simple birdhouse can encourage them to stick around. While some birdwatchers enjoy their presence, others may see them as pests due to their aggressive behavior toward other bird species. Nonetheless, the house sparrow remains one of the most successful bird species globally, adapting to nearly every environment it encounters. Next, the Downy Woodpecker is the smallest woodpecker in North America, and it's a frequent visitor to backyard feeders. Downy woodpeckers have a black and white pattern on their wings and back with a white underside. Males are distinguished by a small red patch on the back of their heads, while females lack this feature. They are small, about 6 to 7 inches in length, and have a short stubby bill. Their diet consists of insects, particularly beetle larvae and ants, which they extract from tree bark using their strong beaks. They also enjoy seeds, nuts, and berries, making them common visitors to suet feeders in backyards. These birds are easily attracted to suet feeders, particularly those offering suet mixed with seeds or peanuts. The eastern bluebird is one of the most cherished backyard birds in the United States, known for its brilliant blue coloring and melodious song. Eastern bluebirds have striking bright blue feathers on their back, head and wings contrasting with a warm orange-red chest and a white belly. Eastern bluebirds primarily feed on insects like beetles, grasshoppers, and caterpillars. During colder months, when insects are scarce, they switch to eating fruits such as wild berries and small fruits from shrubs and trees. To attract eastern bluebirds, consider placing nest boxes in open areas like lawns or meadows, as they prefer nesting in cavities. Offering mealworms, either live or dried, in a feeder is another great way to invite them into your yard. Additionally, planting berry-producing shrubs like dogwood, sumac, and holly can provide a natural food source to keep them visiting year-round. Next one, the black-capped chickadee. It is a small, friendly bird commonly found in backyards across the northern United States. Known for its cheerful calls and acrobatic feeding habits, it's a favorite among birdwatchers. Black-capped chickadees have a distinctive black cap and bib with white cheeks and a soft gray body. Their small, round bodies and energetic behavior make them easy to spot. Males and females look alike, though males may be slightly larger. These birds enjoy a diet rich in insects, spiders, and seeds. In winter, they rely heavily on seeds and berries to survive. They are frequent visitors to backyard feeders, especially when filled with sunflower seeds, suet, or peanuts. Attracting black-capped chickadees to your yard is simple with a variety of food offerings, particularly sunflower seeds and suet. They are also fond of peanut butter and mealworms. Chickadees appreciate dense shrubs or trees for shelter. Their playful antics and willingness to come close to people make them delightful visitors to any backyard. And for the last bird we have here, European starling is one of the most common and widespread birds in North America, despite being an introduced species. Known for their adaptability and large, noisy flocks, these birds have made themselves at home across cities, farmlands, and backyards. European starlings are medium-sized birds with glossy, iridescent black feathers that shimmer with purple and green hues in the sunlight. Their sharp, pointed yellow beaks and short tails make them easy to identify. During the winter, their feathers are speckled with white spots, giving them a distinct look. Starlings are opportunistic feeders and will eat just about anything, including insects, seeds, berries, and even food scraps. They are often seen foraging on the ground, picking at whatever they can find. They are particularly fond of suet and are regular visitors to backyard feeders. If you enjoy having starlings in your yard, providing suet, mealworms, and cracked corn will keep them coming back. However, if you'd rather not attract them, avoid offering foods like suet or grains and instead focus on foods less appealing to starlings, such as Niger seed. Additionally, using feeders designed for smaller birds can help minimize their visits. Though sometimes considered pests due to their aggressive behavior and large numbers, European starlings are fascinating birds that bring unique energy to any outdoor space. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe for more birding information and hit the like button if you enjoyed it.